Like, where should I put my hands? I feel a bit like, do I put them
Just
under
do
the
jazz
table?
What makes you want to get up every morning?
It's interesting, it's different to the day before. I'm going to be meeting with loads of new people. I think I meet new people every day in this job, and doing something that I feel passionate about and that I know ultimately makes the difference.
What do you love the most about working at CRUK?
I think for me, working at CRUK, because it has such influence working in campaigns, we really get to have an impact on government policy across the UK.
How does CRUK encourage your ideas? For me, my team is quite a non-hierarchical structure, so I think that kind of fosters an environment where everyone feels like they're really valued, their ideas are really valued, and no one feels afraid to put their ideas forward.
I think the thing I love the most and that I have over the last 5 years I've worked here is speaking to supporters who are going through cancer and really awful times, who are terminal or who have survived, taking on marathons and huge treks, and they just want to raise as much as possible so someone else doesn't have to go through the same thing they have. And just hearing them thank you for your support.
How much freedom and ownership do you feel you have in your role?
Well, I feel I'm given a lot of respect for what I can contribute and what I can bring. And I see that happening in other departments as well. You know, I think that aspect of working here is just absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I agree. In my role especially, I have so much autonomy to kind of look after my own workload, to flexible work when I need to create my own ideas, to create my own sessions for training. Like, I feel so privileged.
How would you describe your fellow colleagues?
Really clever.
I've noticed that.
Like,
yeah.
really smart and really on it.
Yeah, switched on,
Yeah,
for sure.
switched on. How important is it to you to have a meaningful job?
I think it's incredibly important. You know, we are all on this planet, and I kind of don't want to leave it without making a big impact. And I think looking at CRUK, what it's trying to achieve, its size and its level of influence, means that I can have an impact on the world.
To be able to say that when you go home at the end of the day, that you're working for an organisation that's doing something real and meaningful. Absolutely. And is going to make a difference.
And that affects so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I meet people and they ask me what I do and I tell them, so many people are like, oh my gosh, that's amazing, you must love your job, like you do such great work, and you kind of forget how big we are.
What other learning and development opportunities at CRUK?
I couldn't rate Cancer Research UK more highly on their learning and development choices and kind of opportunities they give you. If you want to do internal fundraising, get involved in our campaigns, you can do that, and you're so supported to do that, and it just helps you develop an even better career path.
How does CRUK support your well-being at work?
It's okay to need to be able to ask for a bit of help from sometimes if you're feeling a bit emotional about the job that we're doing or something like that. It's fine to stick your hand up and say, I need some support right now.
Yeah, definitely, and take time away. As a staff rep, I've done a lot of stuff for mental health. So I did a This Is Me video where a lot of people from the charity spoke about their own mental health that they've been through or they were going through, how it impacted us and kind of how we were supported at CRUK. And I've got to say, in terms of as a charity, well-being is so important to us as an organisation, because if we're not well, then we're not going to do work to help other people be well.
Yeah.
We'll get to meetings now.
What other learning?
I can do that.